Jews from the former Soviet Union form the third largest Jewish community in the world.
Today, I think that the biggest challenge of the Jewish community here in the former Soviet Union is to bring people to Jewish life.
I've never been to a synagogue. Never.
Потом, когда я стала расти, меня начали воспитывать как обычного советского ребенка.
I didn't know who are Jews and what is synagogue, and after that I came here and they tell, hey, are you a Jew? I said, what?
Many amazing organizations came to teach Judaism to these Jews who had been torn from their history. Young Jewish leaders from Russia came to Limmud in England as a founding experience for Limmud FSU. Excited, they produced a mini Limmud and were astounded by the interest.
That was the opportunity for us to engage the non-engaged people.
Limmud is not a conference. Limmud is a process.
People who had not previously been associated with the Jewish community came out of the woodworks.
You are transforming the Jewish people yet again.
To take the opportunity to be the leaders.
אני לא חושב שקהילה יהודית קיימת. לכן זה כל כך חשוב שיש דברים כמו לימוד, שאנשים נפגשים בתור יהודים.
In order to make Limmud a long-term reality in the FSU, 35 community organizations get behind the idea.
It was a real dream because the ability to get multiple Jewish organizations together to support an initiative is not typical in Jewish life.
A year later, the Moscow leaders put on a full-blown conference. People were waiting for the next event. When it came, people attended, from 6 months old to 78, with 70% between the ages of 18 to 40.
This is the thing you're proud of. This is about belonging to something great.
Realizing the more than 1 million Olim to Israel from the FSU had the same identity needs as those remaining, Limmud FSU Israel was inaugurated in Ashkelon. The turnout exceeded even the wildest expectations with over 1,500 participants.
אני גרה בישראל. זה בינתיים חשוב לי להיות עם אנשים שחשוב לכם להיות ביחד עם יהודים.
На Лимуде я просто увидела, что есть много приятных людей, которые нашли себя здесь, и я увидела, что я хочу тоже найти себя здесь и стать частью этой страны, частью этой культуры.
The organization is fully volunteer and community-led on everything from choosing topics to speakers.
אין לנו תרבות של התנדבות ברוסיה. בן אדם רוצה להתנדב, או שאני אומרת אני מתנדבת, זה נשמע מוזר, וכאילו אף אחד לא יודע למה צריך להתנדב, אפשר לעבוד או לנוח, כי אין מסורת של התנדבות.
שברנו את הקיר הזה, ואנחנו הראינו בפרויקט לימוד שחבר'ה יוצאי ברית המועצות כן מתנדבים וכן עושים, ועושים את זה בכיף ובתענוג ומוציאים תוצאות.
It's not fun. And convinced me as well. Everyone could be a participant, but not everyone could be a volunteer.
Hopefully I'll volunteer next year.
My name is Rano, and I'm a volunteer. It's the first year for me. It's very exciting.
How much of your personal time you are able to invest in this kind of activities?
Probably about 20% of my time, which is considerably more than my wife would really like me to be doing, but...
To bring Limmud directly to the Ukraine, past attendees from the Ukraine became the new leaders and created Limmud in Yalta, which again exceeded all expectations.
כל בן אדם יכול למצוא משהו מעניין בשבילו.
One of the most important reasons why I come here, because I want to meet cute girls.
The people, the events, the information, the things you learn, it's great.
The atmosphere of this event, of tolerance.
To celebrate local Jewish heritage and engage Jews on a deeper level, Limmud began using yearly themes.
Looking for a place that I can reconnect to my roots.
I want my children to be brought as Jews, to know that they're Jewish and not to learn about that at 12.
I want to be together in the community with the Jewish people.
Usually there are not that many of them. You see one Jewish person here, one there, and then all of a sudden you enter a room and it's full of Jewish people. So that's a little bit strange. At Limmud? Fine. I'm getting used to feeling Jewish people everywhere. It's not so strange anymore. Don't you feel like that?
No, I live in Israel.
Ah.
In 2009, Limmud FSU crossed the Atlantic with their first event in America, which attracted Russian Jews who hadn't been able to find their place in the local American Jewish community.
Russian Jews are very different than the typical American Jews.
We're all Russian. We have Russian parents, so we just enjoy being around Russian people.
And even expanded to the other Jewish state, on the farthest border of the former Soviet Union, Birobidzhan.
לא מכיר ועידה אחרת בשביל יהודים בנושא יהדות שהיא פתוחה לכל מי שרוצה לבוא.
Ты постоянно выбираешь, что учить, чему учить, каким образом учиться и так далее, и так далее.
2010 brought the topic of Jewish Nobel Prize laureates, connection with some great Jewish success stories, new Jewish communities. Limmud FSU is known for attracting top speakers.
Концентрация таких интересных людей в любой области встречается очень редко. И в обычной жизни надо приложить массу усилий, чтобы найти такое место.
Being a place that gives participants freedom to explore who they are and become who they want to be.
You can expand your horizons.
People just can come and make new friends.
Great presenters. Great different topics.
זה משהו שמאחד אותנו.
A place where they feel connected to the greater Jewish community and want to be part of our global Jewish future.
Limmud 2010.
I think it's one of the best Jewish enterprises.
I was out of all of this for all my life before this, and now I win.
В этом жестком мире, в котором я работаю и живу, очень мало удается делать для людей своей национальности.
A place with true pluralism, where Jews with every type of belief can finally talk together.
This is a great tradition for the community to come together once a year and just study together.
Like spring, which floats you to something better.
Я тут בכיף.
Участие в Лимуде стало частью моего еврейского календаря. Есть Рош ха-Шана, есть Йом-Кипур, есть Лиммуд.
The demand from the field is enormous. We have requests from Minsk, we have requests from St. Petersburg, we have requests from other cities in America. We just don't know where to go first.
Limmud is enabling Russian-speaking Jews throughout the world to learn, find their voice, and develop their community.